Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Affinity. I'm Tegorso, here with Giren, and today we are talking about the absolute catastrophes that have happened in the past week or so. Well, actually the last couple of weeks. It's been a really bad time with recording videos. I'm going to tell you all about it. First things first though, look at Spawn. It's actually coming along pretty well. This is a new charity store. I really like it. It looks really good. Let's see, there's a couple other places springing up. I'm not going to look at those too much. This thing here is like a post office? Spawn branch, yeah, Affinity Post. So each person on the server is going to have like a mailbox and they can get mail and stuff, which is something the last server had, which is kind of cool. Lamdrew's house burnt down, but he rebuilt it. Apparently got hit by lightning. Let's see, what else? There's this. I like this. Tiny's Quick and Easy. It is a sort of like all-purpose, like enchanting, smelting, ender chest, anvil brewing thing. It's actually super convenient. It's right at spawn, so you can run by, grab something if you need it. All kinds of really cool stuff. So, awesome idea from Tiny. Love that idea. And now we are going to go to Giren's place. Now, one of the things you guys may notice is that was really quick. And the reason why it was really quick is because this is literally, like I'm not even joking, I'm not exaggerating, this is the 5th time that we recorded this video in the last couple weeks. So, what ends up happening is the video is damaged in one way or another. I always have this problem. Okay. Let's see here. Here we go. Here's Giren's tunnel. I think I can't even remember if I've gone over this before, but it's got Giren's flag, and his 3x3 is like a mouth. It's got a throat and teeth and all that stuff. That's really cool. I don't know if I'd shown you that before, because we've lost this video so many times, I can't remember what we've done before. I've literally redone this video 5 times. So, going back a couple weeks, I had a problem with my computer. When I would play games or do just about anything, I would get all these blue screens. And it was like, at first it was like, oh, my computer just blue screened. That's a little weird. You know, doesn't really happen. And it was like, seriously, the first time I had a blue screen in like 2 years. Okay, so, restart. Go back, everything is fine, and a couple hours later, blue screens again. And I'm like, crap, what the hell is going on? So, I'm like, well, maybe my video card's going bad, because I was trying to play Dark Souls 2, and I came to this place where there was supposed to be transparent textures, and they weren't, they were white boxes. So, I went in to the area, and it went, brrrt, and then blue screened. And I was like, okay, so maybe my video card's going bad. So I ordered a new video card. I got a NVIDIA, or it's an Asus NVIDIA GTX 970 Strix. So it's the overclocked, really nice version. Put it in, same problems. Uh-oh. I think my main drive is going out. Turns out I was having problems with my 2 terabyte main hard drive, which was where my Windows was and where all my games were installed, and yeah. So I ended up ordering a brand new solid state drive, the 128, or no, yeah. Is it the 250? No, I think it's the 128 gigabyte Samsung 850 EVO. Amazing hard drive. If you guys are even considering getting a solid state drive, highly recommended the 850. It's amazing. So turns out that, hey, that actually worked. Everything stopped blue screening. And I figured, oh, that's the end of my problems, right? Wrong. We're gonna get back to why in just a minute, because I want to show you Giren's place. Go bear. Oh, it's nighttime. Alright. So this is Giren's place. It is, well, it used to be a forest. Giren has actually been regularly working on it. Bust out my sword just in case it's not safe. You can see he's already plotted out some roads and everything. This used to be like forest all the way up to the entrance right here. He chopped down all the trees. Hasn't done a ton of terraforming. It's pretty natural from a spawn perspective. But basically, he's going to be planning on doing a... yeah, he wants to keep the shape. He's going to be doing like a town, like a castle town sort of thing, because he wants to build a magic school. It's going to be like old. Think of the Wizards College in Skyrim. He wants to do something similar to that, because bears love magic. They are always wizards. Level 10 bear wizard. So yeah, so he's already working on that. So I'm really excited to see what that comes with, because he's got so many ideas. This bear is just full of creative ideas. He's got, you know, different things. He wants secret passages. There's going to be so many cool things. It's going to be awesome. So we can't wait to see that. All right. So back in the Nether, we are going to go to my new place, and I will show you guys what I'm working on there. Jump, jump, jump. All right. Okay. So back to my story. Replaced the hard drive, reinstalled Windows, and everything seemed... everything seemed to be working just fine. So I get everything installed, install all my programs, except for DxStory, which is what I use to record my videos. Could not find my license key anywhere. Could not find it. And I was like, oh my god, where did it go? Because it's just like a little file that you load into the program that authenticates you as having purchased it. So I was like, okay, I gotta find it. So I was rummaging through my old hard drive. I have a 2 terabyte, my old main drive was 2 terabytes, and I have 1.86 terabytes of stuff on it. So it was a pretty hard thing to find, because there was like, it was just buried in like config files and all kinds of different junk. So I was like, okay. So I finally found it, was able to get that installed. Let's see. Is this my tunnel? This is a connection. Okay, good. We're right next to each other, so we connected our tunnels. So I got that installed and everything, and I was going through this configuration, and I changed a couple things around. So one of the things I want to mention is that if you guys notice any like blippiness, previously I was recording at 30 frames a second, which we are still recording at 30 frames a second, but I had the game synced to the recording. So I would actually have to play in 30 frames a second, which isn't the best way to do it. I don't enjoy playing in 30 frames per second, because right now I'm getting like over 200. So I desynced them. So I need you guys to watch this, and if there's any like anomalies, blips, glitches, or, you know, just let me know in the comments, so that way I can sort of work out something I can do about it. I'm just a little concerned that it might not come out with the standard of quality that I'm used to. So anyways, just keep an eye on that, let me know. So got everything done, set up, recorded. Mic wasn't working. We recorded the entire episode, and that was it. Done. Oh, by the way, the previous recording that we had done was also on the main hard drive, inaccessible, could not use it. Okay, so that was the first one. Second one, mic was muted, failed, so we had to re-record it again. So let me jump out of here. So got that done. So second recording done, failed. Okay, third one re-recorded, and I don't remember. Oh no, yeah I do. We record onto this external hard drive. It's a 1 terabyte external hard drive, and the reason why we record to that is so that I can easily transfer them over to Giren, so that he can. Where did all my glass go? Oh, there it is. So that he can easily edit them without us having to transfer the large recorded file over the internet or, you know, over the network, and it's just faster that way. Okay, so the external hard drive was being edited, and it was sitting on top of Gieran's desk, and our cat decided that she wanted to be on top of the desk, because obviously that's where she belongs. Jumps up, knocks off the hard drive. Hard drive swings and it makes this nice little dink against the side of my desk. And Gieran was currently working on editing. The editing program crashed, and we were like, "Oh, God!" So Gieran's entire computer actually crashed because of it. So, let's head over here. Let me just clear out these creepers. So he had to restart his entire computer. And when we got back, we plugged in the external hard drive that we used for recording, and all we heard was "Mer, mer, 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 mer." Dead. Done. Completely kaput. We lost everything. So that was the third attempt at recording that video. So yeah, it was not going very well at all. Let's see, let's clear some of this out. So that was another failed attempt. So we kept trying. We tried it again, and that was the most recent time. And the mic audio input from the last time that I restarted my computer was changed from mic input to mic speakers for whatever reason, and it basically didn't record anything again. So that was the fourth failed attempt. So we checked everything, we double checked, we did a test run, and hopefully everything is working. So this is the fifth attempt after hard drive failures and cats and basically having to replace, you know, 2 of the 4 main things that make a computer a computer. I am back up and running with recording. So yeah, it's been quite the experience. So basically, going back to my new area, it's been like a month. So what I am doing right now, hey big man, you want out? Big man's gonna come hang out with us. I am actually going to be building in this desert. Now I'm actually super close to Tiny. Well, not really close. It's like Tiny's like 500 blocks that way. That portal we crossed by to get to mine was actually hers. So we're actually gonna be neighbors. That's kind of cool. So we are actually going to be building in this area, which didn't used to be this flat. I actually terraformed it in the previous episodes. So basically what we're going to be doing, yeah, we're close, but we're not really near each other. But, you know, we're neighbors, and that's what I'm saying. So we are actually going to be going back, and we are going to be redoing the desert base from the first season of Affinity, because I didn't really get to do much with that. And I really liked that build. So I actually am planning on rebuilding it. I've already terraformed this area. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right, I'm cool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 7 by 10. So I actually wanna redo that because it was so cool. I really loved the idea, and so I kind of wanna bring that back. I'm just gonna start on this a little bit, not really do something too serious with this, but this is about where the door is going to be. We're going to rebuild it in the same fashion, because I didn't really get to build too much with it. I was really upset, actually. But there's 2 reasons why we're doing this, and one is that I actually need some sandstone, because I'm not going to be living in the base just yet. I do kind of need a place to hang out and chill and relax and have all my stuff. I don't want it in like an open cave like the last one, because there were problems. I had a couple chests that got blown up and stuff. It was kind of crazy. So I don't want to repeat that same mistake. So I'm actually going to be building a temporary house. It's actually going to be in that cave that we were in just a minute ago. It's a natural spawn. I cleared out just a little bit in a previous non-episode. So it's actually pretty nice. No, it's just temporary. It's like just a place to be, just to have like my stuff, but I don't consider that a cave. Here we go. I'll just go ahead and fill this in real quick. But let me go ahead and show you. So this is going to be like a temporary house. I'm just kind of using it as safe haven from like mobs and things like that. I can have like a living quarters, and then eventually I'm going to terraform, or not terraform, I'm going to build all of this out into into one of the bases. Because one of the things that, if you guys remember, is like the door and the storage area for all of the mechs and everything are going to be through the main door. But inside, like a mountain like this, there's going to be like the control center and things like that. So that is what this is going to be. This is going to be. So let's see. I need like a glass wall. Where would be a good place to put it? Because like being in a desert really is great, especially if you want glass, because all I had to do was just dig up some glass and then boom, cook it up, and here I go. I've got like, you know, 5-6 stacks of glass. I don't even have to worry about it all that much. So that actually works really, really well. Let's see, 2 blocks. There we go. That should be enough for a door. And that's blocked. And actually, perfect. Alright, I do have wood. So actually, you know, let's go ahead and just make a little chest right now. So yeah, I've been really eager to get back to recording. I've kind of missed it. No, I need more than that. These last couple weeks, and it was so frustrating to get, like, you know, so many failures and non-starter sort of episodes and everything like that. So it's good to be back with there we go, good, nice, strong showing. Let's see, I want to do this as sandstone, so we're just gonna build like a sandstone wall. Nope, sorry, Bart. So yeah, Steam sale was a little while ago. This is something that I talked about in the previous episodes. I got Dark Souls 2, and I was actually surprised at how quickly I've been building up time spent in that game. It's actually super frustrating, but really fun at the same time. So I picked that up, and I don't know, my soul level is like 49, but I already have like, wow, I already have like almost 9 hours into a single character. So yeah, it's a easy game to lose a lot of time in, but I haven't played anything quite like it in a while. So that I've been spending a lot of time doing that. Let's get some lighting in here. So that's been a lot of fun. And then we just I know, isn't it? It looks actually really nice. And you know, a lot of this can just be kind of like sealed off. I don't really have to worry about it too much. And then eventually it'll turn into like secret entrances and things like that. So that'll be a lot of fun. And that's why I was collecting the sandstone. I don't really have a whole lot of building blocks right now, but I can actually turn. Yeah, I'm making some more sandstone. Yeah, I want to close this off with just like a slab here on the floor. And eventually, Giran did me a huge favor and went and lit this all up. So he was really helpful with that. But yeah, and the other thing we got is the Monster Hunter 4 beta recently, and I'm so excited. I played a little bit of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and now Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate is coming out, and I'm just like, I'm so ready, just hecka ready. Monster Hunter is just an amazing game. I do have a couple codes left for the beta. If you do want one, leave a comment in obviously down on the page, and I only have like 3 left, I think, maybe 4, and we'll see about getting you guys one. So if you have a 3DS, you should have gotten one already, but if you didn't, and you do have a 3DS, just go ahead and leave us a comment. We'll see about getting you one. But yeah, it's super fun. I've already tried a little bit of it, and it's just great. So excited. Gonna be picking it up day one, which is unusual for me. I don't normally pick up games on the very first day that they're available. That's just not really something that I do, because I'm afraid of being disappointed and all that stuff. But Monster Hunter is kind of like Pokemon in a way. It hasn't really changed a whole lot over the years, so what we expect is kind of what we're going to be delivered. So we're just going to have to wait, but I'm super excited. Alright, there we go. So now we can start moving in chests and things like that, so that way we don't have to live in a dirt hovel, for the rest of eternity. And I picked up a ton of chests from the charity shop, so we've got plenty of them, so we can start working in earnest on building up this this base that I am super excited about. Oh wait, we can't do that. Forgot, that's solid block. But anyways, you guys get what I'm gonna be doing here. I'm gonna be able to store all my stuff in here. So I'm super excited. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys have better luck with your computers in 2015 than I have so far. And like I said, if you guys notice any weird glitchiness or weirdness with the video, let us know so that we can try to get that corrected. Because like I said, I enjoy playing at 200 frames a second when I record, but I'm worried that the offset is going to produce dropped frames and other unwanted things. So just let me know, and if it does, then I'll just play at 30 frames per second. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, so I hope you guys have had an amazing year so far, and we'll see you next time. Take care.